Hi, just wanted to show you how I've wired this summer house here in Cardiff, built by the wonderful lads at Landscape for Learning. Basically I'm bringing in a ring main via a 7-core armoured, so it's just an extension of the utility room, basically, on a TNS system, so it's pretty safe to export that out to a summer house. So there'll be one redundant core in the armoured cable in the adaptable box on the outside of the summer house itself. So right, if I just flip this round. So down there, so look, at this point here, there'll be a fuse spur going out to a light switch, and then going out to the soffit lights, spotlights. I'll talk about those in a minute. So they'll go to a switch by there. So what I've done is I've wired all the way around for 4 double sockets. Okay, there's actually no lighting inside because the clients requested to use table lamps or floor lamps, so no lighting inside. So what I've done, so from the fuse spur by there, we go into socket number 2, okay, and from socket number 1 we'll be going to the adaptable box outside. So 1 will go to 3, and 2 will go to 4, and then 3 will go to 4 as well. So that'll close the ring main up. Rather than pulling one long leg all the way around and then looping in, looping out, I've daisy chained it. Okay, so it's fairly straightforward. It's a lot easier, just keeps your cable runs a lot shorter. So also with these sockets, I've measured up just a little higher than the 450mm to the bottom part-M reg. Doesn't have to be taken into consideration in an outhouse like this, but it's just easier for me to install it at that height anyway. So at this point there'll be a 1.4 kilowatt Wi-Fi ADAX Neo heater, which is ample for this room. It's probably a bit much, to be honest, but I had a good price on it, so there we go. Right, onto the spotlights outside. Okay, so with these spotlights, what I've done is from the fuse spur I've taken just a 1mm twin and earth up to get my live and neutral to the switch. I'll probably just put a 3A fuse in there, and now I've brought a 3-core and earth to each of the 4 spotlights outside, which allows me to bring a switch wire, a live, permanent live, and a neutral. The reason I've done that is because, just open these wonderful bifolds, just up here in the corner, I'm going to have a double pole switch for a floodlight, which only requires a live and neutral. So again, I've just brought in a twin and earth 1mm, which will be ample just to feed that. So it's got its own isolation should it need it. Okay, that's it. So see you on the second fix.